It's Pelly Telly with another FTM chart breakdown for you guys. Let's get straight into it. First off, this video is not investment advice. Do your own research. This is just me going over what I see in the market. Okay, so now this is a great time to come on. Markets just daily candle just closed. As you can see, the daily made a bearish close. You know what I'm saying? Daily made a bearish close, and yeah, so it seems like price could come down to this trend line at least, or to this next support area down here. Excuse me. Right? Because what I like to do is follow market direction, right? Follow the market direction. So if you're a person who just looking to hodl, you're looking for a possible area to look for buys to re-enter the market. Like I said in my other videos, a good time to enter for upside is when it seems as though price has found support. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is price seems to be weakening support for sure. Well, it's not really respecting the support area too much, not anymore. But it did here. Now this candle basically outdid all of that, right? So next possible area, because it seems like from looking at the daily candle and the way it closed, that's a lot of bearish momentum or bearish pressure, right? So I can easily see price doing something coming down here. You feel me? I can easily see something like that happening, or at least another one of these printing. That's something that's not far-fetched, but like I said before, we made a higher high on the daily, so that's good signs that now we just gotta wait for price to find support to then create a new higher low, you know. And since this is crypto, that may come with a catalyst of some good news for FTM. An example of an event that can occur that can cause FTM to spike and shoot up is right now FTM is not on Coinbase. It's not, or Fantom is not supported by Coinbase. So whenever Coinbase decides to list FTM, the Fantom network, that could cause a massive bull run for the Fantom token. That's something you can wait for if you want, but the thing about waiting for big news like that is unless you have some sort of some sort of inside scoop, inside information, stuff like that isn't really too publicly known beforehand. Okay, but so what we have to do before stuff like that is just simply go off of solid price action. That's a term called buy the rumor, sell the news. So if it started to speculate that Coinbase is starting to get in, it's starting to look into listing FTM, then that's probably where you're going to start seeing bulls into the market for FTM, even more bulls heavily into the market for FTM, right? Also, Bitcoin is down. You know what I'm saying? Bitcoin is still the coin for crypto. You know, so usually altcoins tend to still follow the direction of Bitcoin. As you can see on Bitcoin right here on the daily, we have this major head and shoulders. But technically it's not a head and shoulders because you can almost say this was one, but because the bottoms don't, you know, for this to be a head and shoulders, this would have to be like right here and so forth. But Bitcoin is definitely on a downtrend right now. If you go to the daily, yeah, Bitcoin. And the good sign is that maybe possible support could happen is price has bounced from the zone before, and it also lines up with my EMA, my moving average. Okay, but that's just there to be honest. I'm more of a naked trader. I go off of straight raw price action. But that's what's happening with Matic. For the day traders or the swing traders, for you guys who trade FTM, or a trade idea that I see can be possible is waiting for price to do something like this and then get back in somewhere around here, or get into the trade somewhere around here. What has to print is something similar to this scenario right here. That's a solid entry reason. These is a solid entry reason. You feel me? Those are solid entry reasons. But I'd probably be taking my entry off of somewhere like the 30-minute at least, you know, and I would need price to convincingly come below here, then for me to enter. And also, pro tip: did you notice that when I remember I said the only way I would enter this trade is if this trend line broke, this counter trend line broke, indicating that the bearish pressure was done. Notice that the trend line didn't break, right? And that's how counter trend lines can save you from bad opportunities or getting into FOMO opportunities, okay? Or FOMO trades. So right now, FTM is kind of messy, to be honest. I would just sit on my hands unless we have a convincing break somewhere below here. It can easily come down some in this area. Probably constrict a little bit, but price could also engulf this candle right here and then just play up in this zone. You know, just be consolidating all day. You feel me? So I wouldn't really me. I'm sitting on my hands on FTM. I probably won't be getting into a trade until I see some solid convincing move below here or solid convincing move above this zone up here. Okay, so that's my analysis of FTM, guys. Let me know in the comment section if you enjoyed that. Let me know if you have any other pairs you'd like me to break down for you guys.